we wanted to make a little video for the people at home, you, who just bought a PlayStation 5, who maybe have not been involved in the ecosystem of PlayStation. We wanted to give you some tips, tricks, hints, guides, tidbits, nuggets for you to navigate your new console.
That's right.
So where do you want to start, Brett?
So I made a little list here. Let's run down the list. So
Let's do it.
For those that are new to the PlayStation ecosystem, you might be seeing a lot of advertisements for PlayStation Plus. It's a subscription-based system where you basically pay a couple bucks a month and you get access to online and you can play multiplayer games. Now, that might be what you think, that's all you think it is, but there's a lot more to PlayStation Plus than just being able to play games online with your friends.
That's right.
So, number one is the free games. You get free games every month with PlayStation Plus. Starting with the PlayStation 5, they're going to be doing 2 PS4 games every month, and every few months you're going to get a PlayStation 5 game. Right. So right now on your PlayStation 5 console, the PlayStation 5 game is Bugsnax. But come February, what's that game called? I don't even remember what it's called. The arena game, the battle arena car game where you're driving fast and it's like Twisted Metal.
Deathloop?
No, not Deathloop. In February, there's going to be a different game, and it was one of the launch titles for PlayStation that was delayed, and they're going to be giving it to us for free in February.
That's right.
So there's also the PlayStation Plus collection, Josh.
Yes.
Do you want to explain what the PlayStation Plus collection is?
I certainly do, Brett. The PlayStation Plus collection is basically some of the best hits from PlayStation 4. First party, mostly. There are some other ones on there. That you can basically just go into a store page, right? It's called the PlayStation Plus collection. So on your PS5 dashboard, either in the store or in your library, there's a PlayStation Plus section. And you basically just go in there and there's something called the PlayStation Plus collection. And you can just claim all of the best games from the last generation. So, Last of Us is in there, God of War, things like that. You just go in and claim them, and then you can download them and play them like a PlayStation Plus game. Okay, so something to keep in mind with your PlayStation Plus games and the PlayStation collection games is that, first of all, make sure that you claim them. You don't need to download them right away, but make sure that you claim them so they're linked to your account. And as long as you have an active PlayStation Plus membership, you will have access to those games. Okay.
That's right. And you only have that month to claim those games. So don't think that you could just be like, oh, I'm going to go back and get Bugsnax in a few months. It's not gonna be there anymore. But if you claim it and add it to your account, like Josh said, you could download it from the PlayStation Store whenever you want. So I recommend every month, at least once a month, go on there, check what games are on the PlayStation Plus free game section, claim them to your account. And same goes for the PlayStation Plus collection. As of right now, we're not really sure when or how often they're going to be adding games to that. So, stay tuned for that information. We really don't have anything on that yet.
Right.
But just claim them. Claim them.
Yeah. Yeah. And then continuing with the PlayStation Plus features, Brett, you want to talk about the online save backups that I know we probably have both used already since getting the console?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're a PlayStation 4 user coming to the PlayStation 5, there's a really awesome feature where if you're a PlayStation Plus member, all of your save data can be stored in the cloud. I don't remember how much space you get. I believe it's
250 megabytes.
250 megabytes?
Yeah, something like that. Or gigabytes. Or 16. I'm going to look it up. You keep talking.
So you have it's free with your subscription, and it's just online storage where you can keep your save data and just transfer it. So, for example, I loaded up my PS5 and I went into my online storage and I downloaded all of my save data and just threw it right on my new console. It took a little bit to download it all, but it's really good for, if a game glitches and you need to revert to an old save, you could just check and make sure you have a save on the cloud, download that to your console, you're good to go. Anything, Josh?
So it looks like it's up to 100 gigabytes of save data. That sounds wrong.
No, I think that's correct.
Is it really 100 gigabytes?
Yeah, I had several.
Damn.
Tens of gigabytes. Yeah.
That's a lot of storage.
Yeah, and it's free. So it's pretty awesome.
Anyway, it's great. I know you and I have both used it already.
Yeah.
uploaded, when I was closing out my PS4, I uploaded everything that was on there. I left some games on my PlayStation 4. I transferred some over to an extended hard drive, and then I just put that hard drive on my PS4, and then I went in to my cloud, and I clicked boop, 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 boop. All of these games are on my hard drive. I want these saves downloaded. Done.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, if there's ever a time where a game crashes or you get stuck in a game in a spot where it's glitched, it's a good opportunity. You could go into your online saves, download them from the cloud, and maybe you'll have one that goes back a little bit further, so you can save yourself from that glitch.
Yeah. Just make sure you have automatic uploads on.
Yes,
you can turn that off.
Yeah, you make sure you have them on, because otherwise you're gonna have to manually update or upload the saves to the cloud, and that's not fun. But it does actually lead in, Josh, to the next thing, which is rest mode.
Yes.
If you actually have automatic uploads on for your cloud saves, it'll automatically do that in rest mode.
Yes.
So, good feature to have. Now, what is rest mode? Josh,
yes, I was
we are the kings of rest mode.
Us?
Us. What is rest mode?
Rest mode is something that you should always use and never not use. If you're using a PlayStation console, I want you to always put your console into rest mode. And if you don't, you're bad. And here's why you should do it. Okay? Listen. Rest mode. When you put your PlayStation 4 or 5 into rest mode, your PlayStation console into rest mode, here's what it allows you to do. First of all, it will auto-update games in the background as long as you have it ticked on if your console is in rest mode. Okay? So let's say I'm playing Demon Souls, for example, right? I have the game open running on my console, whatever, or it's closed, but it's on my console. I have automatic downloads for updates on. Put my console into rest mode. Oop, 3 a.m. There's an update. Guess what's going to happen at 3 a.m.? It's going to download the update for the game and it's going to be ready to go. So the next morning when I go to play that game, it's there. You know what happens if I don't have it in rest mode?
You got to wait.
Right? Then I got to turn on my console, and then it's going to be like, oh, hey, there's an update for this game. Oh, now I got to download it. Guess what? Now I can't play until it downloads. Okay?
That's right.
So automatic downloads is the best thing. For the PlayStation 4 specifically, and I don't know about this for PlayStation 5, to be honest with you, but it downloads games quicker on PlayStation 4. So PlayStation 4's wireless card is abysmal. We know this already. Okay? If you put it into rest mode, that game is going to download probably 4 times faster than it would if not in rest mode. Is the same thing with PS5 or no? Do you know that, actually?
I have no idea, but
yeah,
the download times are actually so fast on the PlayStation 5 that I haven't tried,
Yeah, so that might not matter as much. But on the PlayStation 4, yes, but PlayStation 5, I don't know. Also, when you put your console into rest mode, it will give power to the USB ports in there for you to charge your controllers, headset, whatever it might be. We're using the 3D PS Pulse. That's it. The Pulse headsets for PlayStation 5 right now. Okay. And you can have the power, okay, to the USB ports in rest mode go forever or up to 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour. Which I think that forever feature is something new that was not on PlayStation 4. Because I looked.
Interesting.
So you can output power and you can charge your stuff without having to worry about your console being on or plug them into like wall outlets or whatever it might be. Okay. The other thing, and the last most important thing, at least that I can think of, is that if you're playing a game, right, and you're done playing for the night, you pause it, you save it, whatever it might be, you put your console into rest mode. Guess what happens the next time you turn on your console from rest mode? You don't have to boot up the game again. You don't have to boot up your console again. You don't have to sit there. Now, PlayStation 5, they're pretty quick anyway, but imagine just turning it on and being right back where you left off in literally less than 2 seconds. That's it.
And you pick up right where you left off.
That's right. Exactly where you were. Am I missing anything for rest mode, Brett, or is that pretty much it?
No, that's it.
So to clarify, should people put their PlayStation console into rest mode?
Yes. And if you have any further questions, we have a video for you on our channel. Go and check it out.
We actually have several videos for you.
It's true, we do. So yeah, I mean, listen, those are just a few tips and tricks if you're a new PlayStation owner. I know a lot of people are interested in the ecosystem this time around. Mm-hmm. So, what we just basically explained was you get free games, you get rest mode, which you now know what rest mode does. So
that's true.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Get the most out of your PlayStation.
Big two. We didn't put that on there, but trophies.
Trophies? You don't need PlayStation Plus for trophies, or do you just mean in general?
Oh, we just talking about PlayStation. I just meant in general. You don't need PlayStation Plus for trophies, but
Yeah, trophies are awesome. They're, in my opinion, better than achievements in Xbox.
I agree.
Because they have that platinum trophy, which is essentially you have to collect all the other trophies in the game, and then you get one final trophy, which is the platinum. You can show that off and look cool when you have 25 of them, like me.
I'm about to get my 14th one.
That's not bad. That's good.
Yeah, Miles is gonna be my 14th one.
A lot of mine are really shitty games. So,
but anyway, yeah. So that's it for PlayStation tips. Welcome
to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching our video. Did you know it's part of a larger podcast called Hapticast? You can check it out by clicking here, or maybe here, or maybe here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.